This is the TBTeek Cordless Rechargeable LED Floodlight, or work light, or however you'd like to use it, with tripod. That's right, everything you need is in the box. So let's go over all of the items, and then of course I'll show you how it works. They give you a little instruction leaflet here, as well as the thank you for purchasing card, and a USB charger cable. This is the standard USB mini connector common on many smartphones, tablets, and the like. On the side of the unit here, under the rubber cover, you can see the charging port, and this is a standard USB port, so you can also use this as a USB power bank. The batteries in this unit charge in approximately 2.5 hours, and the power bank is 6,600 milliamp hours. This light has 3 functions: low, high, and a flashing red and blue light, which I will show you in a moment. On low, this can last up to 14 hours, and on high, up to 6.5 hours. You don't have to use it on the tripod. I'll get back to that in a second, as it does have a built-in stand, so you can put it down just like that. On the back here, or where the batteries go in, this just folds down and this opens. These are 18650 2200 milliamp 3.7 lithium ion batteries, so they're easily replaceable. They come out really in a matter of just like AA's. They're just kind of like really big AA's, and you don't have to use all 3 for this to work. You can actually just use one if you'd like. There's a button on the back to turn it on and off and switch modes. Right now, obviously, it's off. That's low. The strobing effect that you see is not prevalent in real life. It's just a solid light. There's high, and here are the flashing red and blue lights. There are 2 red and 2 blue, and they flash quickly like this back and forth a number of times and then switch. And then there's one other thing it does. It flashes like that. And one more press will turn it off. Tripod is an interesting design in that it folds up, and of course you can tilt the head there. I'll show you in a moment. This opens up like this. Okay, it just sort of unfolds and then sits just like that. You can take off this piece here. This looks very similar to a GoPro mount, but I don't know if that would actually be compatible or not. And this goes together. There's a slot in the bottom of the unit that this goes into, and then you tighten that up to it like that to hold the light in place. You can loosen the wing nut here to aid in turning it and lock it into position. And of course, like I said, you can remove that. This piece here is also articulating, as you can see. Again, you can loosen that for easier access. The light is IP65 waterproof, or water resistant, which means it can withstand splashes of water on it, but not really to be left out in the rain. The manufacturer claims that the color temperature of the LEDs is between 6,000 to 6,500 Kelvin, and the lifespan of the entire unit is 50,000 hours, batteries of course being consumable. The brightness of this is listed as 1100 average lumens. It's 12 watts, 24 LEDs, 4 of them of course being the 2 red and 2 blue ones at the top, so it's actually 20 white and then 4 colored. Here is a lux meter that measures light, and this is just the light in the room here. We're going to turn the light on, and I will hold the sensor approximately 12 inches away. I'll do that with the lights off. Here we are. I'm going to hold this approximately 12 inches away or so, about like that, and the meter reads approximately 150, 160, somewhere in there. That's times 10, so multiply that by 10 for about 15 or 1600 lux. Now I'll switch it over to high. About the same spot right there. And that's reading about 500 and something depending exactly where I hold it. Again, times 10, so you're looking at about 5,200 or so lux on this. I'll give you a real-world example. What you're looking at on the left there is a little bit of daylight coming through my garage door. I don't know if the camera picks anything else up. And I'll go and put the light on low. And that is the light that we get. On high, it really brightens up. So this could certainly be very useful as a good work light. And then we'll switch over to the flashing red and blue. And this way you get an idea of what that looks like. So all in all, this puts out a really decent amount of light, and it's great all around. I really like this product. The batteries are replaceable, which is a great thing because you never know, years down the road they may bite the dust and need to be replaced, and I'm sure you can find replacements for them very easily on Amazon or eBay or anywhere else that you'd like. It also, like I said, doubles as a power bank, so it's great to take camping or things like that with you. And, you know, just the fact that it has the stand right on it, so you don't even have to use the tripod if you don't want to, is great. And you can also use this as a camera tripod if you'd like. You can remove all of the extra piece on here and just use it as a regular camera tripod if you'd like also. So all around a really great product from TBTeek. If you'd be interested in purchasing this item, I'll leave a link in the video description for Amazon where you can find it available for purchase. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure you click like, make sure you click subscribe, and take care. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.